to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about Safemoon. But before we get started, guys, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and share it with your friends. Now, there's been a lot of major news about Safemoon that has caused the price to go down and then back up and then back down and then back up. So I want to kind of get into a little bit about that today, let you know my thoughts, my feelings on Safemoon, and kind of look at the price and see what I think the price is going to do as well. So, before we get started, let's go ahead and take a look at the price. Right now, we have the price coming in at 00004704. It is down 21.95% for the day. The total market cap is $25.55 million. Now, SafeMoon did go to version 2, so this is a new, this is the version 2 of that. The other thing that we need to take a look at is the news. So, what is the reason for all this commotion, all this ruckus? So, SafeMoon came out and said, or a news article came out and said, crypto firm SafeMoon files for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. SafeMoon or SFM plunges 42%. So, the crypto firm, SafeMoon, they filed for bankruptcy, right? And normally when a company files for bankruptcy, that means that they don't have the funds to proceed. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're not going to proceed. They just don't have the funds. They're trying to get their debts wiped. And I'm not too familiar with, much more than that when it comes to someone filing for bankruptcy. But I guess let's read a little bit about it. We'll read maybe like a paragraph or two. So, crypto company SafeMoon filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy on Thursday as its executives face criminal charges in the United States. I mean, this could be anything though, guys. I mean, one, it's been a bear market. So, because it's been a bear market, a lot of companies are having to, you know, have up until maybe like 2 months ago have had to grab for anything they could get, have had to figure out ways to keep afloat, how to keep paying their people. I mean, that's across the board. That's not just SafeMoon. That's not just, any other crypto. That is across the board. The bear market had hurt a lot of people. Um, and criminal charges. The SEC is going after everybody. They're going after Binance. They're going after they're going after, they went after FTX, they went after XRP, they're going after all these different things. So when it comes to criminal charges, I mean, guys, half the people in crypto are facing criminal charges. SafeMoon, which is an affiliate, SafeMoon, which is affiliated with a token by the same name, said it has between 50 and 99 creditors, anywhere between 10 million and 50 million in assets, and owes between $100,000 and $500,000, according to the filing in the Utah Bankruptcy Court. Chapter 7 bankruptcies result in debtors' assets being liquidated to repay creditors. Unlike Chapter 11 bankruptcies, other crypto companies have filed under. There are usually no intent to restructure and relaunch the company. Okay, so it looks like with Chapter 7 bankruptcy, now that is something that kind of makes me a little fearful, because it looks like with Chapter 7, they are not going to be able to just, it seems like with other companies, they did Chapter 11, which I guess gives them a way to restructure the business. With this, it doesn't look like they're going to structure the business. So I mean, that doesn't look good, right? So SafeMoon's executives were arrested last month by U.S. officials on charges of securities fraud and conspiracy. Again, I mean, half the crypto space is being charged by the SEC. No biggie. Wire fraud conspiracy and money laundering conspiracy tied to allegations that CEO John Caroni, CTO Thomas Smith, and creator Kyle Nagy misappropriated millions in investor assets and lied to customers. However, Nagy was charged, but not yet arrested yet. The firm also faces Security and Exchange Commission lawsuit alleging fraud and securities law violations. So, I mean, we'll kind of stop there with the story. There might be, it just says how it tanked 42% over 24 hours. um, and so on and so forth. So this article came out 4 days ago, and there's also a CoinDesk did a little video. If you want to go watch that, you're more than welcome to do that. So I think because of that, some of these exchanges are letting people know, like, hey, the Safemoon USDT pair you have selected has been labeled as ST. I think stop trading. I think that's what that is. If any issues related to the project are not effectively rectified in a specified amount of time, Mexi will delist the trading pair. Please proceed with your investment cautiously. So, guys, here's the thing. We all seen Luna, which turned into Luna Classic. We've seen them come out. We've seen FTT, blow back up. We've seen all of these things blow back up. Um, here's my thought on this. I think here's one option. I think they come back out of the woodwork. The bull market hits. They make money. They pay off all the debtors with maybe John Caroni has some Bitcoin, or maybe he has some other cryptos that he's been holding on to. Who knows, right? Maybe that'll blow up. He may want to save the company. The company will get saved, and SafeMoon will go back up. In my opinion, Safemoon has had too many eyes on it. The community was too big. I know a lot of people have kind of veered away from it, but I think if the price started running, I think it could turn my option two, a meme coin, right? I think it can turn into the meme coin that made a lot of millionaires that fell through the cracks. Just like kind of like coins like Luna Classic and stuff like that, and now it's kind of like a meme coin. The community is going to try to repump it, kind of like what happened with Wall Street Bets and GameStop and AMC. Kind of like they were going down under, and people, they took advantage of that. So with that being said, I personally think this was too big to just fail, right? They have their wallet. They were coming up with their exchange. Now, at the end of the day, this, in my opinion, not financial advice. Um, you have to be extremely, well, I guess it is financial advice. You got to be careful with any of your financial things that you do. But with my opinion, I feel like you have to be a little bit more careful with this than even new coins, right? Because it's out there. It's like, hey, we filed for bankruptcy. Um, so where do I see it going? Well, this thing has been bouncing around, right? This thing has been bouncing around. It was up like 100% a couple days ago. And I mean, you just seen, this is the 1 hour chart. You see this big green candle. So between, right now I'm in Eastern Standard Time. So right now it's 11. So in my time zone between 10 and 11, it fell, it blew, it gained like what, 18% in the last hour, or 22%, something like that. Even though it has fallen, you still could have caught that and boom, rode that up. Even right here, you still could have caught that and rode that up. So it looks like there's a lot of buyers at this 5 level. So the 00005. It looks like there's a lot of buyers, and that's why it keeps riding back up. Now, when this is going to potentially get delisted, I don't know. But you still have PancakeSwap. You still have a lot of other markets that you could go. Gate.io, Bitmart, BitTurk, BitBNS, BitTrue, Jubo, or whatever it's called. You still have those that maybe might not delist it. Who knows? That you could still send your coins to. So here's two paths that you could take. If you have a lot of money, you may not want to take the risk, right? So you might want to just send it to Mexi or another exchange, cash out. If you have it, cash out, get into another investment that you have a little bit more confidence in. The other option is you could be a degen like I am. You can hold like I am, and you could just wait and see what happens. If it goes to zero, I'm okay with that. It goes to zero. I think I have um I have enough. Like they say, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. I mean, I do. I mean, some people may call me dumb because I'm holding and literally they're filing for Chapter 11, which literally means like, um, as you just read in the article, as we just read in the article. But I hold a couple million coins, and I've been going back and forth for the money. Like, I think I was like 30% down a couple days ago, or and then like the next, or like maybe like last week I was like 20% down, then 30% down, then 20% down. But then I had 100% up. So it kind of got me back to almost where I was at. And I was like, "Oh, cool." And then now it's 20% down. But it just depends. It depends what you want to do. It depends if you want to be a DJ, and it depends if you want to play it safe. If you have some bills, like let's say you have like $500 and you have an electric bill that's $300. uh, you know what? And you're like, should I stay in Safemoon? Should I pay my electric bill? Of course, you should pay your bills. Always take care of your family, of your household, things of that nature. Always do that first. But if this can break, okay, and here's the thing. If this can break, let's see, trading view, SFM. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna let me do it. No, that's not what I was looking for. Let's see. I may not be able to do it. I don't know if they took it out. Oops. Safe Moon. Here we go. Okay. So if this can come back up, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the chart. I've been getting into it. If you guys like this technical analysis I've been doing, just let me know in the comment section. Like, hey, I like it. No, it's worthless. Everything's gonna go up anyway. We're back in a bull market. Whatever the case is, right? So let's look at the daily chart. Let's see. Okay. Obviously, this is where the news came out. This is so it fell a couple days, and it's building this support right here, right? It's building this support. So one cool thing, it looks like it's slightly, not too much, but slightly on upward trend. All right. So here is here is kind of this resistance. So it looks like it came up, rejected, came up, rejected, came up, rejected. So if we we're getting kind of close. So either this is going to break this resistance, kind of like trade, flip this to support and then break out. Because then at that point, if it does that, then you would be, let's say if it does this, you'll be in a downward channel, which, you know what? People could say this is a cup and handle too. You have your let's see if I can do this. So you kind of have the cup, and then you have this, and then you kind of have this handle, right? So this, I know the news is bearish, but according to the technical terms, the technical charts, we are bullish. Now, does it mean it's going to go to all-time highs? Probably not. Is it going to be, not right now at least. Does it mean it's going to go back up here? Probably not. But it could, in my opinion, like I said, I think people are going to make a meme out of this, if nothing else. I mean, you could have the neckline up here, but normally, I mean, technically, it could double. I mean, if you take this, it could go back up to it could technically go back up to those maybe 18 range, or technically you're supposed to do it at the neckline. You don't include the wick, and if that's the case, it could go back up to the sevens, right? You could take this, and and then you just put this up here at the neckline, and we could potentially kill a zero. So, I think that's what it could do. It could break out of this, either fall again or break out of this, test this. Um, at that point, you have to have, let's see. It looks like this is also a major, kind of like right there. So, Um, so it looks like it's testing this right now. So if it could break above that like 6162, um, it may be bullish, but maybe not for utility reasons, maybe for meme reasons. So let me know what you guys think. I personally think it was too big to fail here, even with all the news. I think it's going to turn maybe into a meme coin, and it's going to I think pump off of that. But I mean, do you guys think I'm right? Do you guys think I'm wrong? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like this video, and I mean, their website's still up, so we'll see. So like the video, subscribe, comment. Until next time, guys.